Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Wednesday, January 25th, 2023, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action as the Brookline High Warriors meet your Walpole Timberwolves in a Bay State Conference interdivision battle from the Rodman Arena in Walpole. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action. Joining me with incisive color commentary is John Morris. Walpole is looking to rebound from a 3-1 loss to undefeated Wellesley in their last game. The setback snapped a two-game Walpole winning streak that saw a pair of one-goal victories over Milton 3-2 and Weymouth 2-1. Those wins helped to rebound from a hard-fought 6-5 overtime setback to Needham. The Orange and Blue has also decisioned Needham 2-0, Bishop Fee 5-1, and Norwood 3-1. The Timberwolves bring a 3-3 record in the Hurricane division of the Bay State Conference into the game and are 5-3 overall. With a 3-1 home record, Walpole is the third in the Hurricane and has outscored its opponents 22-18. The Orange and Blue is third in Division II in the latest MIAA power rankings. Going back to the 2014-2015 season, Walpole has topped the Red and Black 7 straight times by a combined 40-8 tally. Brookline has managed only a pair of wins in 12 games this year, a 5-3 win over Nantucket and a 4-1 decision over Wayland Western. The Warriors, who are 0-7 and 4th place in the Carey division, are winless in 5 road games and have been outscored 41-24. Brookline has lost to Arlington Catholic 5-4, Weymouth 5-2, Wellesley 2-1, Leominster 3-0, Stoneham Wilmington 3-1, Newton North Newton South 6-1, Framingham 4-1, Braintree 2-0, and Natick twice 3-2 and 4-0. The Warriors are currently 44th in Division I in the latest MIAA power rankings. The announcing of the starting lineups is happening right now while we've got a chance to. If you are interested in doing play-by-play or color commentary on any WHS sports, you should contact Walpole Media Corporation Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. We're always looking for people to cover events. Be you a former student, mother, father, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandparent, cousin, nephew, niece, anybody can do this. It's a lot of fun, and the kids will get a big kick out of it too. You see a whole different aspect of the game when you see it up close and personal like this. John, do you have any words before tonight's game?
Well, Rick, I think Walpole's going to bounce back today and come out flying. After the loss to Wellesley last week, I think they're going to look to get back in the winning column, and looks like number 4, Nate DeMartinez, is back in the lineup, which will help the Walpole offense. He's a big piece of their offense, and he's been out with a hand injury for the last 3 games, I believe.
With the playing of a national anthem, we will be ready shortly for the opening face-off.
It's like Walpole senior Ryan Folks will be getting his first start net tonight.
Yeah, he looked really good. He pitched, played almost 2 periods against Wellesley and didn't allow a goal, so he deserves the shot.
Yeah, I agree. He deserves a shot. Wellesley 10-0
Yeah,
so far this year, and he shut them out for almost 2 periods, like you said.
right.
Brookline's led by their big senior forward, number 17, Tian. He has 5 goals on the season for them.
Senior center Jason Finkelstein leads Walpole in scoring with 7 goals and 5 assists for 12 points. And he starts things off. He's got the puck now coming in, shooting in front. Looking, throws it up to the center of the shot through his screen, saved and held on to by Brookline goalie. I think it's Craig Haas. As soon as I get a better look at the number, it's not. It's Jack O'Connor. So
Good early start here for Walpole, getting offensive zone face-off. Looks like it's an equipment issue
yeah,
for one of Walpole's.
Griffin Curran going back to the dressing room. It looks like he may not have a mouth guard or a chin strap or something. Anyway, face-off was to the left of O'Connor. Comes up along the point. Kept in at the right point by Drew Naughton. Coming off the shot and a save. Didn't get through to the goalie. Here comes Brookline starting out. Walpole once again. Puck stays in and Brookline starts out. Bringing it out is Emmett Tian, one of the captains for the Warriors. Brookline keeping the puck in the zone. Walpole breaks it out. Coming through center ice. Good head of steam there. And it goes into the neutral zone. Walpole comes right back with it. Tim O'Donovan. Oh, shot and a save by Tim Donahue. All right, Tyler Danko dumps it in for Walpole. Here come the Warriors coming back out. A long shot in on Folks. No problem on that. He steers it into the corner. Walpole coming out. This will not go all the way for icing. It's kept in, comes into the neutral zone where might be a Buseglia picked it up. Okay. Puck comes around the side, comes up to Eddie Jackson. Jackson dumped unceremoniously. There was Dacko. Andrew Falzone throws the puck behind the net. Comes around behind, digging it out for Walpole is Grady Murphy. He's being hemmed in the corner there. Comes up along the boards. And we have a stoppage in play because the Brookline net came off its posts. The face-off will be to the right of O'Connor. Actually, they're going to bring it out into the neutral zone. Ryan Walsh takes the draw for Walpole. He wins it. Timberwolves dump it in. It's picked up there by Seth Walpowitz. He and Cooley battling away for it. And Brookline comes up with it. Stolen and dumped back in by Ryan Walsh for the Timberwolves. Here we go. It's a break here for the Warriors. Noah Gurdon with the puck. Comes back with the Walpole, having trouble clearing it away from the back of the net. All right, comes up along the boards to Owen McKenna, a junior. Walpole coming across. Nate DeMartinez, who had been missed a few games with a hand injury, is back tonight for Walpole. Goes behind the net to McKenna, throws it in front. Walpole can't convert, comes up to Tim O'Donoghue. Going into the corner for Walpole is DeMartinez. Sends it around the boards. Donoghue picks it up in the corner. And Brookline breaks out with it. Walpole picking it up there. Dacko with it. Sends it across to Donoghue. Donoghue gets it to Finkelstein. Joey Cox with it. Coming back down to Jackson. Jackson drops it behind the net. Walpole controls back there. Jackson still there. Up to the point. Shot through his screen. Blocked. Oh, a rebound. Walpole couldn't quite get it in. Oh, another near miss there with Jackson setting up Baseglia. All right. Cox with it. Gets it to Donoghue. Tim leaves it off to Jackson. Shot save. Rebound save. And Walpole put some great pressure on. Little quick whistle there. As Walpole, the puck had gotten squirted loose and the official didn't see it. So the face-off will be to the left of Jack O'Connor, who's a sophomore. Brookline's two goalies are a sophomore and a freshman, so they'll get a little bit of extra coverage tonight. Shot right off the face-off is smothered by O'Connor. And the puck comes into the neutral zone. Off the boards to Dacko. Chasing it down for Walpole now is Ryan Walsh. Brookline picking it up. Coming in, cross save by Fowkes. Murphy gets hauled down at center ice. There's a 2-on-1 for Brookline. Shot, nice save by Fowkes. Ryan is a senior, and like John said, getting his first start of the campaign.
Held the short side nicely there. Shot was up by his shoulder.
Yep.
Fought that off well. Just offside.
Yeah, Finkelstein just couldn't get his skate back onto the blue line again. So the face-off will be in front of the Walpole Media Corporation film crew tonight. Walpole wins the draw. Comes up where it's dumped in by Curran. Curran sending it into the corner, being chased down by DeMartinez. Get there. Henry Ames gets there first for Brookline, but Walpole comes away with it.
Could have called a trip there. Finkelstein had speed, and
right.
Here's going to be a penalty on Brookline. Hit from behind.
Yeah.
I think the ref might have realized he missed that trip, and he's going to call this one.
Yeah.
Looks like they're talking about if this is going to be a 2-minute, 5-minute. Curran took a hard hit from behind there. He's a tough kid, bumps right up.
2 minutes, they said. So Noah Gurdon gets 2 minutes for cross check. Time of the penalty, 6:32. Walpole coming out of the zone now. Comes over on the boards, picked up by Jackson. Eddie looking back, drops it back to the post. Over off the boards. Walpole slowing it down. Ian Cooley sends it up, gets it back. Over across. Dacko waiting, he was trying to set up Jackson there. Brookline clears it up, but it's kept in by Dacko at the left point. And dribbles out into the Walpole zone. All right. Matt Cooley coming down the left side. Goes in behind the net. Sends it up to the point. Back over to Finkelstein. Finkelstein back to Ian Cooley to Finkelstein. A shot high up over the top of the net. Ian Cooley keeps it and sends it into the corner. Shot and cleared up off the glass. And hitting it down is Grady Ames for Brookline, but Walpole gets there first. It was Ian Cooley, he beat him to the puck. Walpole having a little trouble getting the puck out. Now they give it to Finkelstein. Jason turning on the afterburners, going down the right side. Goes to cut in front, lays on a front shot. And a great glove save off Joey Cox from right in the slot about 10, 15 feet out. As O'Connor makes another save.
Beautiful setup by Finkelstein there to Cox in the slot. He got a good shot off.
Yeah.
Nice save by the goalie. There's another one.
Shot up over the top of the net by Walsh. Comes up along the boards. Tim Donahue down there for Walpole. He gets it behind the net. Looking for somebody out front. Gets a shot up. Oh, just missed the far post on a turnaround attempt. Brookline coming out. Both teams at full strength again. Walpole wasn't able to do it. They got a few shots off, but not able to capitalize on that power play.
One quality chance down that Finkelstein set up to Cox.
Right. Comes up to the point. Shot through a screen. It's held on to by O'Connor for the faceoff on Drew Norton's shot. Faceoff will come to the left of O'Connor.
Shots are 8-3 Walpole so far through the first period.
Yeah, Walpole has been controlling this game. They just need to put one into the net. Walpole wins the draw. Finkelstein with it, but Brookline comes up with it. Bringing it down as Tian comes in all alone. Shot saved by Fowkes. He stood right there and just stoned Tian on that shot.
Turned into a 2-on-none and he stood tall.
Finkelstein gets down there. They wave off the icing. Coming up with it is Briseglia in the corner, stolen by Brookline. Tian again. His shot blocked nicely by Ben Cooley. Finkelstein with the puck. Over in front, shot. Oh, he hit the post. Griffin Curran hit the post. He had the right idea. He went up over the right shoulder of O'Connor, but hit the post. A little bit offsides on that as Zach Donahue.
Walpole's done everything but put it in the net now.
Right, yep. Face off at center ice. Picked up nicely. Here comes a 3-on-2 for Walpole. Going into the corner. Going in with Walpole is Andrew Falzone. Come off the board to Donahue. Back again to Finkelstein. No, to Zach Donahue. Falzone with it. Gets it over to Dacko.
A shot block there by Falzone.
Brookline backhands it in. Chasing it down is Thomas O'Brien. Comes up to T and does keep it in. He was able to keep that in before it crossed over the line. Just Tim Donahue with it. Break. Eddie Jackson with it. And Brookline comes out with it. Again, Tian cuts in front. And the collision goes into the net. Net comes off the mooring, and the face-off will be to the left of Ryan Fowkes in the Walpole zone.
The big right-handed shot forward, 17 Tian, is starting to get away a little bit.
Right.
He's had a couple of good opportunities. He's a goal scorer. You don't want to give him too many chances, and all of a sudden the game Walpole's controlling. They'll be down 1-0.
Yeah. All right, starting out is DeMartinez. Walpole with the back to DeMartinez. Circles in, throws it in front. Nobody there for Walpole. There comes a break. Coming right back for the Warriors. Steered into the corner by Fowkes. Comes over in front. Another shot, another save by Ryan. And this will be icing, and we'll come back for a face-off to the left of Ryan Fowkes in the Walpole net with 2 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first period. We're still scoreless here from Rodman Arena in this Bay State Conference interdivision game. Jason Finkelstein on the draw for Walpole. He wins it. Brookline is able to keep it in the zone, and Walpole comes right back out again. Over to Jackson, backhand. Save, nice drive by Eddie Jackson there. Brookline clears it down. This one will be shoveled into the corner by Fowkes. Shot, save. This could be a break for Walpole. Coming down is Finkelstein. He leaves it. Shot. And a goal. Finkelstein from.
I believe Cox finished that.
Oh, did Cox finish it? Okay.
Little give and go. Cox gave it to Finkelstein, and
yeah.
Cox went to the net. Finkelstein gave it right back to him, I believe.
All right. Well, that'll be Joey Cox. If it is Cox, it's his second goal of the year. Time of the goal, 13-11. No. Okay, Walpole coming back again with the 1-0 lead. Bringing the puck in is Tyler Dacko. Looking for somebody up front. Oh. Tim Donahue with the steal, and they'll bring it back out to the neutral zone. He gets it ahead. Nicely played. Coming out now is Mike Pasiglia. Walpole keeps it in. Shot and a save, and O'Connor holds on to it for the face-off with 56.4 seconds left in the first period. Your Timberwolves on top on a Joey Cox goal at the 13-11 mark. Jason Finkelstein picking up the assist on the goal.
Martinez hasn't lost a step. He looks great out there in the first period, flying around, a couple good shots.
Okay, the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Walpole getting it. And Jackson with it going down the right boards. In the front shot, save. One shot, another shot goes wide of the net. And Cooley had a good shot there. 30 seconds left in the first period. Eddie Jackson with it. No, he leaves it to Finkelstein. Now it's over in the corner with Bianculli. Bianculli shot, save, one save, two saves, three saves. As O'Connor's earning his money
Walpole's
in this
up to
period.
15 shots so far in the first period.
Yeah, they've had these little flurries where they're looking really good. 10.9 seconds left in the first quarter period. Taking the draw for Walpole will be Ryan Walsh. Walpole keeping the pressure on. And the horn sounds, ending the first period. So we've got 15 minutes into the book. Walpole on top, 1-0 on a goal at the 13-11 mark by Joey Cox. Jason Finkelstein picking up the assist. John, what were the shots there?
Shots of 15-7 in favor of Walpole, which is indicative that Walpole definitely carried the play. And they lead 1-0, but Brookline did have a couple breakaway type shots where folks stood tall and kept the game even at the time. So Walpole finally got one and go up 1-0.
Yeah. All right, they're going to make a new sheet of ice now. While they do that, we'll take a break and we'll be back shortly with second period action. Once again, the score here: Walpole 1, Brookline 0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rodman Arena in Walpole for second period action here in this Bay State Conference Interdivision game, with Walpole leading Brookline 1-0 on a Joey Cox goal late in the first period. Jason Finkelstein had the assist on the goal, and that's the way we see it. There has only been one penalty so far. That was to Brookline's Noah Gurdon for cross-checking. Walpole wasn't able to do anything with that, but they have definitely looked strong out there tonight. And we're underway again. Brookline dumps the puck in. It's picked up by Drew Naughton. Goes around behind the net. Naughton starting out down on the left boards. Sending ahead. He's looking for Finkelstein, and that's icing the call.
The home run ball there, send them
Yep, right.
back off the boards and send them. Good idea.
The face-off will be to Andrew Folks, left, yes. Finkelstein doesn't win the draw. It comes up to Noah Gurdon. Goes behind the net where it's picked up by Stephen McDougall. Taken away in the corner. Whistled along the board to Matt Bianculli. And once again, this might be icing. It is. And it'll come back this time to the right of Ryan Fuchs in the Walpole net. Yeah. Buseglia wins the draw. Comes behind to Tim Donahue. Tim starting and gets it up ahead to Nate DeMartinez behind the net. Walpole is able to keep it in. Buseglia sends it over to DeMartinez. Buseglia gets it back again. He's looking. Comes to Curran. Curran drops it back to Buseglia. Back to DeMartinez. He sends it into the corner. It's picked up over there by Griffin Curran. shot from the point by wrist shot from the point by Dacko. Just missed the far post. Walpole puck goes in behind. It's cleared away. Donahue keeps it in for Walpole. Shot for Donahue's there, shot, score! Tim Donahue cut in front of the net, going right to left. He picked up the rebound and was able to slide it home for the goal. Walpole.
Great shift there by that line. J.T. Martinez carried the puck in the zone early in that shift, took a big hit, kept it in the zone. Great offensive zone time, and ultimately led to a beautiful goal there.
Right.
Martinez sent it on the net. Who got that?
Tim Donahue.
Tim Donahue cleaned it up. Nice goal, nice goal.
Time of the goal, minute 48 seconds of the second period. For Donahue, that's his first goal of the year.
Donahue's a defenseman.
Right.
Martinez was covering the right point for him. He was up front of the net. He was up
Right.
front.
Real heads-up play by him, cutting across in front like that. Looking for the rebound, he got it and buried it.
Showed patience, held it, stepped around the goal.
Martinez and Biseglia with assists. All right, face off to O'Connor's left. Goes right in on him and he saves it, jumps on it to stop it. There will be another face off at the same place. Walsh gets the draw behind the net. It's kept in, comes out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Drew Naughton. Naughton gets it back, sends it ahead to Andrew Falzone. Naughton again over to Bianculli. Matt sends it ahead. Oh, stuff attempt there by Joey Cox. Didn't quite work. Joey looking for his second goal of the evening. Brookline starting back out, but dumped back in by Naughton. Brookline carrying it in. Falzone with a big hit.
Big hit by Falzone there.
Right. Coming in, Teagan, shot, kick save wide by Folks.
Great save there by Folks.
Right. Okay, Walpole gets it up to Falzone on the board. Brookline player broke his stick. He kicks it ahead. Here comes Bianculli. Matt coming in. Shoots just wide on the short side. Thrown in behind the net. It's picked up there by Thomas O'Brien for Brookline. He digs it out, sends it up to McDougal. Seglia with the puck. He's trying to set up. He's trying to set up Griffin Curran. Went the length of the ice. There's a shot off the face mask of the goalie. Cleared into the corner. Coming up along the boards where it's stopped by Tyler Dacko. Dacko sends it into the corner. Coming back out, Tyler keeps it in at that right point. And still, Walpole refusing to let that puck come out of the zone.
Here's the line of DiMartinez, Biseglia, and
right.
Martinez
is looking. He's sitting, gets it up to the point. Now back to Martinez. Oh, looking for Donahue. Tim's going behind the net. Shot. Great save. As Donahue got robbed again.
Donahue jumping down in the play
Right,
again.
I know.
That line has had two great shifts in a row.
Right.
Martinez is very patient with the puck, sees the ice well, and finds the right person whenever he has it.
Yeah. Shot, here's a break for the Warriors, bringing it down as Grady Ames. His shot on Folks is saved, and Ryan holds on to it for the face-off, which will be to his right. Neutral puck. Yeah, Walpole comes away with it though. There comes Cox. He drops it off to Jackson. Jackson behind the net. Jackson still with it. Overskates it, and Marcus puts it in. Walpole scores. Is that Eddie Jackson?
I believe that was Cox from Jackson.
Okay.
Gives Walpole a 3-0 lead here. Nice cushion. Good work on the forecheck. I think.
So it looks like, yeah.
Jackson
Cox.
to Cox, I believe.
Cox, if that's right, Cox's second goal of the game. Puck whistles in behind the net. Valzone got an assist on that. Oh no, Eddie Jackson, that's like 7. All right, up in the corner. Battling away. Comes up along the boards. And coming out with it is Matt Murphy for Brookline.
Nice breakout pass there.
Coming down. Shot. Oh, just wide of the net. And he was tripped up almost coming out. Ryan Walsh. Walsh keeps it in behind the net. Walpole changing up, getting fresh skaters out there. Dumped into behind the corner by Matt Murphy for Brookline.
Ian Coley's flying.
Ian Cooley, full head of steam. Shot just wide. Was looking for Biseglia coming in. And a big hit by that was Cox, I think, on the hit. Brookline keeping the puck in at the far post. All right, Walpole coming back down again. Brookline starting back down. A shot gloved and held on to by Brian Folks in the Walpole net. Faceoff will be to his left with 7:31. We're midway through this game here. Walpole on top, 3-0. Pair of second period goals by Tim Donahue and Joey Cox have given Walpole a little bit of breathing room in this game.
Nice glove save there by Folks.
Right, he steered that one into the corner. Oh. Finkelstein with his burst of speed. Finkelstein can fly. He's out there and
He can downright fly his right.
Right.
He's got speed.
Jason will take this face-off to the left of Jack O'Connor in the Brookline net. Comes back to the right point. Dumped in by Naughton. And Brookline clears it out into the Walpole end where it's picked up by Jacko. Brookline coming right back. And Walpole takes it away. Once again, here's Finkelstein coming in. Shoots. Goal! Walpole 4-0 on a Jason Finkelstein goal.
You felt that one coming. Jason
Oh,
was
yeah.
just missing getting away 2 or 3 times, and once he got his chance, he finished a beautiful shot up over the goalie's shoulder.
8:04 the time of that goal. So 3 goals in just over 6 minutes for Walpole here in the second period, gives them a 4-0 lead. Shot in behind the net, picked up Eddie Jackson picked up his second consecutive assist here on that goal. That gives him 4 assists now on the year. Ian Cooley sends the puck along the boards. Picking it up there is Falzone. Andrew coming down. Comes back out to Sunrise and sent over. Walpole getting it up. Murphy sends it in behind the net. Goes down hard and goes into the Walpole bench. And that will be icing on Brookline. Face-off will come back to the right of O'Connor in the Brookline goal.
That happened quick. A 1-0 game turned into a 4-0 game pretty quickly.
It sure did. Up to the right point. Dumped into the corner by Dacko. Coming up with it is DeMartinez. He's crushed against the boards. Puck coming back out again. Keeping it in is Biseglia. Mike doing a good job over there. Martinez and Biseglia doing their work along the boards. Cleared away into the corner. That doesn't get through to folks. And bring it up is DeMartinez. Sends it ahead. Walpole can't clear it out. Tim Donahue with it. Gets it across over to Tyler Dacko. Dacko's shot is dumped back in. Donahue gets it again. Ridden off the play by Marcus Paces. Cleared down. No icing. Griffin Curran goes into the boards heavy, but he gets up and skates over to the bench. And we've got offsides. Face-off will be at the dot in front of the Walpole bench with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second period. Finkelstein on the draw. There's one cleared in. Walpole with the puck at center ice. Comes over to Jackson. Eddie moving in. He's had 2 assists tonight already. Jackson's still there, gets it. He's got Finkelstein in front. Well, this will be a break here for Brookline. 2-on-1 for the Warriors. Shot through the crease. Nobody there for the Warriors. Here comes Finkelstein. He's got Jackson. The Jackson shot. Save at the right post by O'Connor.
Good try.
Jackson with the puck. Now he loses it. Coming up along the boards to Henry Ames. And Walpole gets it. And Cooley goes down, throws it in behind the net. Get Naughton there. Naughton gets it ahead. Here comes Falzone. He's got Finkelstein. Falzone fakes the shot. Shot thrown into the corner by Naughton. And the puck goes into the Walpole bench. Face-off will be...
Walpole had another good opportunity there on a 2-on-1 and Falzone and Finkelstein.
Yeah.
Puck just didn't settle down.
Right. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Walpole on top, 4-0.
Shots 8-3 in the second period for Walpole.
3 goals on 8 shots. That's not too shabby.
I like those odds.
Yeah. Okay. Walsh with the puck. Gets it ahead to foul zone. Andrew throws it in behind the net. Going down after it now is Grady Murphy. Knocked down. Walpole's able to keep the puck in. And Brookline comes back out, but Tim Donahue picks it up, drops it off to Ryan Walsh. Just it's a nice heads-up play by Biseglia, but he was just a little bit offsides. Yeah, the face-off will come.
Looks like Walsh is going to the box for a slash. Happened right down here underneath us after a hit.
Time of the penalty, 12:50. Walpole's first penalty of the game. Face-off, won by Walpole. Bringing it out was Curran. Curran gets it back again and clears it down behind the net. Comes out O'Connor, goes over to settle things down. Another good showing tonight by the Brigade down to our right.
Love to see the students supporting other students.
Right. Okay, 1:26 left on the penalty on Walpole.
Curran doing a nice job down there killing the penalties. A one-man penalty kill.
Right. Paces with the puck behind the net. He and Naughton go down in a heap. Shot at the post. Oh, no, it was waved off. The goalie, the official had whistled the puck dead. He lost sight of it for a minute, just for a split second. Folks had his glove on it, but it squirted free. The whistle blew, and then Brookline put it in the net, but it was definitely the whistle. We heard the whistle before
the
puck
whistle
went
had been blown.
Yeah.
Tough break for Brookline. I'm sure they don't like the call, but by the end of the season, those balance out.
Right. Shot, folks, dives out, goes behind the net. Kept in.
It's giving Brookline a little life. They're buzzing here now.
Right, Henry Ames with the puck. He's looking. Under a minute to play in the period. And Walpole is able to get it out into the neutral zone. And cleared in behind the net by Donahue. Cleared away. Going after it is Joey Cox. 20 seconds to go in the period. Eddie Jackson with it. He's ridden off the play. Comes up along the boards. Shot through a screen. And O'Connor dives out and gets the face-off to his left with 8.3 seconds left in the second period. Walpole on top, 4-0.
Nice job by Darko. They're getting a shot on net. Goalie had to tie it up. Walpole gets an offensive zone face-off to end the period here.
Jason Finkelstein on the draw for the Timberwolves. He wins it. Shot by DeMartinez is saved, and Brookline out, not kept in. Shot, and the whistle sounds before anything can be done. A little bit of hi there, how are you? Going on after the horn sounds.
Well, Walpole's battling around the net there and just trying to get one before the buzzer sounded, and Brookline didn't like it, and they just decided to get friendly there for a bit.
Yep. Anyway, Walpole comes up with 3 goals in the second period. Tim Donahue started the scoring from Mike Biseglia and Nate DiMartinez at the 1:48 mark, giving Walpole a 2-0 lead. Just 3 minutes later, Joey Cox scored his second of the game with Eddie Jackson picking up an assist. And then at the 8:04 mark, Jason Finkelstein scored on a beautiful setup from Eddie Jackson. And Walpole has a 4-0 lead. For shots, John?
Shots for the period 10-6 in favor of Walpole, giving Walpole an advantage of 25-13 for the game. And folks is still pitching a shutout.
It is. This is what 4 straight periods for him on shutout. Hey, well, you got to hand it to him. He's looking great. You know, coming in the way he had to come in like that, and you know, shutting out an undefeated team for almost 2 full periods, and now 2 more periods here. So,
and what's great is you see the Walpole goalie George Shamoon greeting folks and cheering on teammates. As both senior goalies, they both want to play, but it's great to see they support each other so well out there.
Right. All right, they are going to make another sheet of ice here, so we will take a break here. We'll be back shortly with third period action from the Rodman Arena. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to third period action here from the Rodman Arena in Walpole, where your Walpole Timberwolves hold a commanding 4-0 lead over the Warriors of Brookline High in this Bay State Conference interdivision game. Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screen. Looks like both teams have a man in the penalty box to begin this. It's Stephen McDougall for Brookline, and can't quite catch the number on Walpole. It might be Finkelstein, I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know. That must have been for the little scuff up at the after the final horn in the second period.
I believe it is Finkelstein. I think I see the C on his chest there.
Right. Yeah, it looks like an 8-16 on his shoulder, his arm there. All right, Brookline coming back here with it. Tian in front, shot, save. Loose puck, still loose. Fuchs sends it into the corner. Little scary moment there for Walpole. Brookline coming right back in. It's Tian. Tian's been all over the ice for them. Emmett Tian, he's one of their captains. And he's been the big force for the Warriors. Here's a steal by by Brookline. Sent ahead to Curran. Griffin dumps it into the Brookline zone. Down there for Walpole is Jackson. Puck comes out to center ice where it's picked up by Drew Naughton. Naughton sends it across to Donahue. Donahue dumps it in. Here comes Brookline coming back out. Digging it out. Tyler Dacko over there. Donahue goes behind the net. Dacko comes up with the puck. Comes out. Kept in at the left point by Brookline. They still keep it in. Going down the sides is Joey Cox. Puck comes up to Jackson. Eddie sends.
Walsh went down. Could have called the hook there.
Yeah. Ryan Walsh goes down. This is the length of the ice. It'll be called back for icing with a minute 50 gone into third period here.
A little early flurry there. Tested folks early in the period.
Right.
He had 3 or 4 saves on that one flurry.
The puck was just lying there. I was waiting for him to dive out for it, but it was just kind of lying there. He was kind of caught in the middle between whether to go out or not.
No man's land.
Right. All right, face-off won by Walpole. A shot into the corner by Naughton. Being Cully at the left point. This comes out to center ice. Matt chasing it down. He goes behind the net, chased by Matt Murphy for Brookline. Gordon comes up, goes over to Naughton. Naughton sends it ahead to, and just offsides on the play. as Murphy couldn't get the puck back to being Cooley fast enough.
His penalties expired. Both men are now out of the box,
Yeah.
and Finkelstein's right out on the ice.
Must have been, roughing or something.
Matching
maybe.
roughing
Yeah.
penalties at the end of the period.
Finkelstein wins the draw, gets the puck in. Goes in, Brookline sends it over to Paces. Walpole keeping it in. Goes behind the net, it's picked up there by Curran. Curran gets fenced in. Foul zone, loses the puck coming down. 3-on-2 temporarily for Brookline. A shot to Tien, and he's stoned. Once again, Folks comes up with the save.
Tien again had a nice chance there, but Folks stood tall and
Right.
held his ground.
Yeah, Tien telling Folks, I didn't mean to crash into you, buddy.
Yep, good sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
just playing hard.
Walpole wins the draw. And Cooley bringing it out. Sent in behind the net. Griffin Curran there sends it up along the boards. It's kept in by Thomas O'Brien, but Walpole comes up with it. Here's a break here. Curran coming in. A shot is cleared up out of the playing surface area, and we will have a face-off.
Shots early here, a 5-1 Brookline. Brookline came out with a little jump in their step in the third period.
Right. Face off to the right of Jack O'Connor in the Brookline goal. Jason taking the draw for Walpole. He wins it, gets it behind the net. Brookline gets this kept in by Cox. Joey sends it up to the boards to Naughton. Naughton dumps it in. 2-on-1. Oh! Eddie Jackson just missed getting that one. Being Cully with the puck. Goes in, sends it through. He was looking for Jackson at the right post. Comes up.
Good idea. Couldn't quite connect
Icing
with
is waved
Finkelstein.
off. Cleared out nicely by Folks, but this may actually be icing. It is. Folks tried to get it at least out of the zone, but a little too strong on that.
You don't see that often.
No, you don't. Face-off will be to Ryan's left. Sends it around behind the net. Dakapo picks it up there. All right, up to Murphy. Murphy to Dacko. And Murphy gets it up. Brookline takes it away. It's Gurdon. Tim Dunne goes in behind the net for Walpole. Gets it up along the boards. Walpole able to get it out into the neutral zone. There's a steal there coming in by, almost
defensive play.
beautiful play by Murphy, yeah.
Almost got in alone.
Goes in behind the net. Chasing it down is Donahue. Tim looks over, cross ice pass. Comes up, it's taken by Garden for Brookline.
It's like we got Schneider, McKenna, and Zach Donahue out there for Walpole right now, the forwards.
Okay. Some of the younger players getting some varsity ice time now.
Yep.
Zach Donahue there.
Schneider.
He's coming in all alone. Throws it in front. A save, and it's held on to by O'Connor.
Nice rush by Schneider there. Created something, threw it on the net.
Right, yeah. Nine minutes, 13 seconds left in regulation. Then backhanded in by Curran. Curran back into then again. And Brookline starts out. Laurie's got there first. Shot by Henry Ames. Goes wide. Okay, here comes Curran. Griffin coming down on the left. Self pass and he's dumped. Brookline coming right back again. Max Case with a shot and a save by Folks. Brookline definitely showing a little bit more oomph in this third period. 8:34 to go in the regulation. Shot by Tien, doesn't get through. Here comes Jackson. Eddie looking ahead, can't quite connect. Eddie gets it back in, dumps it in. Knocks it down again. Jackson going over there. Kept in by Joey Cox. Jackson skating into the corner, looking out behind the net. It's Finkelstein. Jason circling in front. Cox whistles it behind the net. Brookline is able to come up with it. Here's a buzz. Here comes Tien coming in all alone. Shot up over the top of the net. Going down there, Jacob Bonarigo. Shot over the top of the net. Bonarigo throws it around the boards. Jackson's there, it tries, can't get it out. Tim Donahue digs it up behind the net.
Got a penalty coming on Brookline.
Oh yeah. Finkelstein shooting in front, shot and saved and held on to by O'Connor. Walpole will go on the power play again.
Not sure what the call is, roughing or interference.
Yeah.
Jackson took a hit late, maybe.
Interference, it looked like. Looks like Tien.
Jackson drew that penalty.
7:48 the time of the penalty. Walpole will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Unless they score, of course. Puck comes back to Dacko. Dacko's got it. To Cooley. Shot blocked. Walpole keeps it in. Cox gets it across in front. Whistles wide of the net.
Good tip try there by Walsh.
Digging it out is Cox. Gets it back to being Cooley. Back to Cox. A one-timer. Save, and it's held on to by O'Connor at the right post.
Good possession time here on the power play. Set up a good chance by Cox.
Mike Baseglia taking the draw for Walpole. Goes into the corner. Chased down there by Ryan Walsh. Puck gets loose. Being Cully with it. Being pestered there by McDougal. Being Cully, one of Walpole's captains. Cuts into the middle. Gets it over to Cox. Back to being Cooley, a one-timer, doesn't go through. Looks like he might have broken his stick, maybe. Nope, he was just going for a change.
Brookline was calling for a penalty. You're not supposed to play the puck with a broken stick, and I think the stick was still enough intact. The ref didn't know it was broken.
Yeah. Jackson shot, save, rebound, held on to. And there'll be a face-off to the left of O'Connor with 5.5 minutes left. Walpole on the power play for 18 more seconds. Walpole wins the draw. Comes over to Knott. Skips over his stick to center ice. Tim Donahue picks it up there. Sends it over to Knott. Back to Donahue. Donahue sends away Finkelstein. Shot through a screen by Knott and a save kicked into the corner. Tim Donahue down there for Walpole. Eddie Jackson backhand save. Well, again, Jackson hustling down there. And picked off by Donahue. Tim and Emmett Tian have been interested.
Oh. Jackson with the goal.
Eddie Jackson puts Walpole up 5-0.
Looks like it's going to be from Finkelstein. Finkelstein came in with speed as he always does, beat his man wide and got a good shot low and sat right in front of the net, and Jackson scooped it up and tapped in a backhander.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes and 18 seconds. And I hear that blue thunder rumbling across the ice now as the Timberwolves rebelling against the Warriors here. Brookline clears the puck in behind the net. It's taken there by
Eddie Dietl.
Eddie, who?
Dietl.
Oh, Dietl.
Nice save by Folks there with the glove. I believe Dietl's a sophomore defenseman, big, strong kid.
Yeah. Face off to Folks' left. Kind of a neutral draw. Puck comes ahead to Bonarigo, digging it out in the corner. That's still loose. Comes across here to Biseglia. He sends it off to Walsh. Comes up to the point.
Paul
Whalen, yeah, sends it in. Goes over to DeMartinez, back to Whalen. Whalen shot through a screen, save. And O'Connor has to jump out and cover it up.
Good low hard shot there by Whalen.
3 minutes, 20 seconds left in regulation. Walpole on top, 5-0.
Shots are 8-7 this period.
For Walpole or
For Walpole,
Brookline?
yes.
For Walpole, yeah. Tim Donahue was shot off the side. Walpole gets it at center ice. Brookline gets a break here. Little offsides. Walpole looking to go to 6 of 3. Donahue with the puck, he loses it. Shot and held on to by Folks at the right post. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left in regulation.
Great save by Folks. He's still pitching a shutout.
I know. I didn't want to say anything and jinx him, but you did, so if it happens,
I'll be the bad guy.
we know who will, everyone will point to you.
Yes.
Brookline trying to figure out how many players they should have on the ice. Cox on the draw for Walpole. He wins it. Goes behind the net to Deedle. Shot cleared behind the net. Puck comes out. Kept in. But now with Walpole starting back out with it. It's Walsh going down the left boards behind the net. Looking for somebody in front. He's goes down. The puck is underneath him. Comes back loose. And going over forward is Thomas O'Brien for Brookline. He sends it up the post. A shot, save up high by O'Connor. Deedle chasing it down for Walpole. Throws a pass over to Drew Naughton. Walpole's able to clear it out to the center ice zone. Heading down is Nick DiMartinez. We're under 2 minutes to play here at Rodman Arena. Here comes a 3-on-2 for Brookline. Shot through a screen and a save. Right pad save by Folks. Brookline hustling here, trying to avoid the shutout. Walpole, on the other hand, trying to make sure that they ensure the victory and the shutout for Folks. Puck goes into center ice. There's a break for Walpole.
Looking to get in.
Coming down and alone shoots. Score! The 21 is
Owen McKenna.
Oh yeah, Owen McKenna with his second goal of the year.
Really worked hard, won that puck race, and came in alone on the left wing and fired one right by the goalie. Nice job.
And that's an unassisted goal for McKenna. Comes over to Whalen. Whalen sends it up into center ice. Bringing it down is McKenna.
Brookline player down.
Brookline player went down, yeah. Little slow getting up. .4 seconds left in this one. Walpole comfortably ahead 6-0. Okay, the face-off won by Walsh. Shot save. Walsh with the puck behind the net. Comes out. Over to Bianculli. Matt dumps it into the corner. Goes around behind the boards. Digging it out over there is Ryan Schneider. Down along the boards. Calzone lays a hit on somebody. Here comes Bianculli. Shot, save. Steered it to the corner. Bianculli with it again. Throws it in front. And we have a penalty coming here. Andrew Falzone going into the sin bin for Walpole.
Not sure what the call was there. Looks like a cross check in front of the net is what the ref called.
Oh yeah. With 22.4 seconds left in regulation, Brookline will be on the power play for the remainder of the game. The puck is cleared out. Chasing it down is Seth Wolopowitz. Eight seconds to go in the game. Comes out. 2 seconds, 1, and the whistle sounds, ending this one. A victory for Walpole goes into the books as they rebound from the loss to undefeated Wellesley with a resounding 6-0 victory. Walpole led the whole way in this one, scoring at the 13-11 mark of the first period was Joey Cox from Jason Finkelstein. Then less than 2 minutes into the second period, Tim Donahue doubled the score for Walpole with Mike Biseglia and Nick DiMartinez picking up assists. Then 3 minutes later, Cox got his second goal of the game from Eddie Jackson. 2.5 minutes later, Jason Finkelstein was set up by Eddie Jackson for Walpole's fourth goal. Right before the period ended, oh no, that was it for the second period. In the third period, Eddie Jackson scored from Jason Finkelstein, and Owen McKenna finished it off for Walpole late in the game. Shots, Mike. John. Why am I calling you Mike all the time?
I got a handsome brother, Mike, but
okay.
maybe that's
that
why.
might be it.
I still think I'm better looking though. But shots were 10-8 Walpole in the third period, totaling 35-21 in favor of Walpole. Great performance again by Andrew Folks. He's now at about 5 straight shutout periods. He's done a nice job since he came in. It was nice to see Nate DiMartinez back on the ice. He added a lot of jump, and the offensive production was nice to see. I think it's their highest output of the year. I think they had 5 against Framingham, but this is their highest output of the game. And their depth. There was scoring throughout the whole lineup. So all in all, Walpole took care of business and beat a team that's supposed to beat. And go in feeling good to Saturday's contest with Newton North.
Right, and that gives Walpole, I think, I just had it. Yeah, 6-3. 6-3, yeah. So, we would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action. Once again, the final score from the Rodman Arena, your Walpole Timberwolves 6, the Brookline Warriors 0.